This segment brought to you by Kansas Wheat. Learn more at rediscoverwheat.org.
Now, as I transition into the nutrition argument, I just want to let you know all this information, these infographics, they're on beefresearch.org and also on beefit'swhatsfordinner.com. So those are two key resource areas for you if you're looking for infographics or snippets of information or a fact to utilize. Those things are all available to you there as part of our Beef Checkoff programs. So now I'll transition into nutrition and health, which is often one of the top arguments that a alternative protein company utilizes against beef. And what you see here is often they claim a superior nutrition. And you can see on the right-hand side, again, the Beyond Burger marketing claim, which really elevates the only good part or the good qualities they would like to make, like it has protein and it doesn't have these other things. So in the consumer's mind, their argument is about what they think are the positive attributes. What they tend to do is leave out the key pieces that may be negative attributes. And we'll talk about a couple of those as related to nutrition. So what are the facts? The facts are that beef supplies vital nutrients across the lifespan, from beef as a first food in infant feeding all the way through the life cycle into elderly care and nutrition and muscle mass maintenance. You also have calorie for calorie and serving size to serving size. Beef has the highest quality protein compared to the alternatives. Beef is a low sodium food. You'll understand why that statement is critically important in a moment. Beef is leaner today. You heard in the previous presentation we are producing more choice and prime, but when it comes to the retail case, what's available for consumers today is leaner than it has been in the past. And we know that heart-healthy diets with lean beef can maintain blood cholesterol levels, which is often an argument that is used defensive towards beef. So here are the things that back up those statements. On average, a 3-ounce serving of lean beef is 10% of the daily value of 10 essential nutrients with less than 10% of the calories. So calorie for calorie, you're getting the most nutrition from beef as compared to these alternative products. Another fact, when you look at that in a little bit more depth, we know that research supports high-quality protein in weight management, in your ability to feel full longer. Many of us can experience that when you don't have protein at breakfast. What happens about 10:30? You start getting a little hungry and you start looking for a snack. So when you have protein, and beef can be part of that, it helps you feel full or have satiety longer throughout the day. If you look at the right-hand side, I think this is often very informative for those who are trying to make a plant-based protein argument, that if you were consuming 25 grams of protein, this is the amount of calories and the volume of each one of these foods you would have to consume. So 3 cups of quinoa would give you 25 grams of protein, but you would have consumed 666 calories. Do you think you can eat 3 cups of quinoa in a sitting? No. It would take 6.5 tablespoons of protein to have the equivalent amount of protein as a 3-ounce serving of beef, but it would be over 600 calories to do that. Versus if you look at the bottom, 3-ounce serving of lean beef is 173 calories and 25 grams of protein. So the efficient protein that beef offers is often not portrayed in that argument when we're talking about a plant-based protein comparison.
Sure Crop Fertilizers was started by my father, Don Sherman, and my mother, Shirley Sherman. Family business that started in the 80s. We predominantly focus on plant nutrients and what we can do to give growers better responses with the fertilizer dollars that they do, and what we can do to make those things work better for the grower. We're based out of Seneca, Kansas. We work with growers in their soil analysis to figure out what they need, and then we can put those in a blend that gives them the best results, and so that we can deliver that direct to their farm so that they have those nutrients where they need them, when they need them, and so that they can apply them in a manner that's very efficient to them and works well in their planting systems and what they're doing. Sure Crop Fertilizers has been around for a long time. We always say we're big enough to take care of everything you need, but yet we're small enough to do it quickly. You can get a hold of us at 1-800-635-4743. Our website is surecropfertilizers.com, and you can always email me at Corey@surecropfertilizers.com, and with any questions you have, we're glad to answer it and work with you.